might be a deep comment.
This is how I feel.
This is the question right here, so we can really like clarify it. What makes females like bad boys, like motherfuckers that might fuck around, turn their life upside down?
Well, I could say from. Okay, I would say some females will like the adventure.
The adventure is crazy.
But
the adventure is wild. The adventure?
Yeah, but for me, it was like I was really like, you know, rough and stuff like that. I needed
a roughneck?
Yeah, I was roughneck.
No, you needed a roughneck nigga?
I think how I was back in the days wouldn't fit with anybody else because I was just, you know, on go.
But it's a lot of females that's not like that like the roughneck nigga too.
That's what I said. It's the females that's not like that. Like, you know, that's the environment I'm in. This is the men I'm around. Yeah. I like them. I'm attracted to them because these are the men I'm around. I know how to handle them and stuff like that. The females that's not in that environment want it for the adventure to say, hey, I dated this guy. Oh, this is my guy. I'm going to have fun. And those are the ones that leave you because you was just fun to them. On to the next one for some more adventure.
So what you telling this hood niggas, you saying the hood niggas like, hey, yo, hood niggas, y'all go ahead and fuck with them bitches from over on the other side of the train tracks, and that bitch gonna leave you high and dry.
I would say I would say both would, because females in that arena that you're in will leave you high and dry because she ain't got no motherfucking time.
Yeah. Because
of her wants and what her goals is and her what I would say her appearance. You cannot no longer afford it.
Okay.
And it could be from both sides because you have a girl from the other side hold you down, hoping. But being that I'm from your arena, I'm like, this nigga got a whole bunch of bitches right here and probably coming up here. Like, in our minds, because we already know the vibes from it.
So, so it's kind of an automatic thing where females don't trust the bad boy type?
Some do. That's how they get manipulated.
But I'm saying, like...
But once you go on, it's like, it's all these bad boys out here. Somebody got to get them.
Whoa, medkit. Medkit, that was serious.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
No.
What's wrong with you? You niggas are crazy.
Damage from you even being with the person while he's in jail and come home and shit on you. Then it's like, alright. It could be outside damage to be like, oh, I'm getting my lick back now. Now you're in there, you can't do nothing.
So yo,
and now you dependent on me.
Alright, so when females is dealing with a violent dude, when the dude is doing violence, does it like turn them on?
No, I can't. I would say no.
Have somebody somebody ever done violence, a nigga, and it turned you on in the moment at any point?
Hit a guy?
Like whatever, like
or hit me?
No, not to you. I'm talking about like if like oh shit, if nigga hit you and you like yeah,
that's
give it to
different.
me now. I'm talking about like if your dude can handle themselves or like you know what I'm saying like if knock the motherfucker out or you know what I'm saying, did something to somebody.
Himself, yeah, it would turn me on.
Yeah, he just shot somebody. I just see my nigga just pick a nigga up and slam him on the concrete.
No,
made me wet like that. Nah.
No, what it is, if I see something like that, my first thought is like, shit, like who saw it? This and that, and third.
He can get locked up.
He could get locked up. He could get taken away from me. How's my life gonna go? How's his life gonna go? I don't need that.
Cause I often wonder, right? Females take this, right?
I'm just saying my perspective. I don't know about other females' perspective. Some females might feel like that, but I'm never trying to see my man like risk his life like
this
that.
This might be a dumbass question, but I gotta fucking ask this shit. Alright, have you ever heard any of your homegirls like want they dudes to go to jail? Like, I want this nigga to go to jail.
Yes, I heard a girl say that. I said, why would you want him to go to jail? That doesn't make any sense. Like, what do you get out of it? Because he's still going to cheat in jail. You can have other bitches come.
Wait, they want the nigga to go to jail because they want to stop cheating?
Yes, it's like, sis, that bitch gonna do the. She might be stupid enough to do the bid too. Oh, you thought you got control?
Make it. That might have been one of the most illogical things I heard in my life.
That's dumb. Even like calling the what you call his parole officer, bitch. What if he call your caseworker? Call these bitches caseworkers when they threaten you with the parole. Say I'm gonna call you caseworker. Okay.
Make it.
You hear me?
Make it. I was thinking more like
somebody call her caseworker. Food stamp fraud. Something. I don't know. Whatever she's doing. Call a caseworker. Get that shit canceled. Because she tried to cancel you. You cut her water off. Because she tried to cut your water off. If she called parole, call a caseworker. She calls your caseworker, you call her caseworker, okay? Call
she on parole?
No, because
I would never fuck with a bitch on parole.
Like, as in your parole, as into caseworker to cut off whatever, Section 8, whatever she had.
Wow, that's a violation on her. You can't do that. She might have kids.
Well, she just violated you and made you go back to jail. What if you had kids?
Hold on, man.
What if you had kids?
I hit a gunshot for you here early. Wait. So what you advise the niggas to do is, A, she acting up, get her Section 8 revoked.
If she threatened to call parole, threatened to call a caseworker.
Make it. This the lines I was going on. Wait. I was saying sometimes, right?
Case number A1236769B. Yeah, that's her.
Now look, sometimes it's times when like if you want a $900 purse and your nigga like is in the streets, like he gotta do something for that $900 purse.
Exactly.
He gotta sell some. He
and
gotta
you're
sell
the co-defendant. You're the fucking co-defendant.
He robbing niggas, whatever the case may be. So that's what I was thinking. Like, once you love a nigga, like, especially chicks in the hood, like, who niggas go in and out of jail. Do chicks even have conversations with dudes like, how do we find a balance? Like, I like the toughness. I like that edge and bravado, but especially when you're dealing with a street dude or criminal. Like, because I'm pretty sure ain't no females just running around wanting to do the bids.
No, of course not. No, I'm pretty. Yeah, they said like, yo, you all need to slow down. I wouldn't even like. I feel like even putting the pressure for a $900 purse is just too much. Like, why would you want him to risk his life for a fucking $900 purse with somebody fucking else's name on it? I don't understand that. And then turn around and complain because he's in jail. Bitch, you're the reason. You're his co-defendant. That shit that he robbed or sold drugs for, you're wearing it on your fucking arm or on your hair. You're his he did not tell on you, ma'am. You could have went to jail too. What if you gave him money to get some drugs? What?
You say you're wearing it on your hair. Imagine being in prison for your bitch hair.
For a lace front.
Like, so look, right? Imagine if you fuck around, you meet a new punch, right? White boy, but he an undercover. If you white and you want to say undercover nigga, undercover nigga. Look, you think you came up. He got 800. Your girl asking for 800. Cause she want to get the hair and have some bitch sew that shit in or whatever, and she need to go a whole county away, and she need to have something to eat during that process, and then have a little money in her pocket to feel comfortable. Yeah, transportation, right? You like, oh, I could just give him 10 grams of coke, and he'd give me the 800. That's like a come up. It's lit. You serve him, he a undercover. You give her the chicken, she get her hair done. You get arrested before you even get to bust her ass with her new hairdo.
Now she undercover.
And catch her 4.5 to 9.
Now she undercover with that new hairdo that you paid for with another brother.
Whoa! So you in jail, and then she out there like,
yeah.
tell me. Good. Peanut butter jelly. Good. Peanut butter jelly. There she go, the lady of my dreams. That's you in the spot doing squats. Talk about when you get home, you gonna fight the nigga that's fucking her with it.
You ain't doing nothing.
No, but I mean, there are other people who explain it in different ways. They say, like, the urge to feel protected, like, it's some long shit in our genetics, like from when we was, like, almost chimps. Yeah. Like, how, like, females would rather deal with, like, the apex predator. So it even be times where a female will meet a nigga that's more successful and have a nigga from the hood that she grew up really loving, and then fuck around, set this nigga up, he shoot this. Like, there'd be scenarios where it'd be like, yo, weird, cause niggas be thinking weird. Niggas be like, I'd have stayed over there with Oprah Winfrey and cut my baby mother off. I would have never let my baby mother just jump Oprah Winfrey or rob her crib. Hell no. But we see numerous circumstances where a chick will really just leave her whole life with the bad boy nigga. The adventure.
It'd be the adventure. It's like,
but the thought of maybe feeling like protected.
A girl from that same neighborhood and the hood understands it, and probably like growing up and seeing men like that, you get attracted to it or whatever. But being outside the hood is adventure. It's like a zoo. Like you fucking bought, like you going to see an animal. But I want to be with this animal, or just like I'm gonna take this orphan in.
All right, look, we're not gonna
like that. That's what I'm saying. Like
we're not gonna say no names, right? But I don't even want to say exactly how much time he got, but he got something with life on it, and you know, like one of my best friends.
I know.
Well, that's that. Without saying no names tonight, what do you think it was in that relationship with her? Like how she felt, like what brought a lot of that shit on?
I think that
and I gotta lay the premise out anyway. All right, a dude I grew up with. All right, got life in prison.
Cause I got a lot to say.
In the scenario, is directly over his female getting involved in a normal business transaction with words, just talking. She says something, and that shit sparked an outrageous situation. So keep that in mind, like, and that. So basically, what I'm asking medkit is like, yo, right? Like I'm asking medkit, like, yo, how she actually felt like about, I guess, like, cause that it wasn't really one incident. It wasn't really one incident. It was a couple incidents, but that last one, fuck around, could end his career. And man, you know what's I don't be wanting to disrespect people, man, but yeah, that wasn't the only time, because he had a few incidents over her, and like she would be egging shit on, like she felt like she was him, kinda, in my opinion. Like she would take on, like, based off his reputation and how niggas was scared of him in the streets and the shit that he was allowed to do, she was wailing. What's your take on that, Megan?
First I would like to say, she was not the one for him. I think that the level that you and your best friend is on needs to have you will have to have a female with their own prestige. And know how to handle you. Like, yo, bro, calm down. I wouldn't even got into it. Like, all right. Like, just sometimes you need to learn how to shut the fuck up. And I will never, knowing that who you are, your history, your background, and your resume, I will never lead you into that situation, because I know it could turn into anything. The temper, the everything. The night was going. We drinking, we smoking, we having fun.
That's a awareness thing to understand. Like niggas is intoxicated. They was intoxicated at this moment
I wouldn't have said nothing. And there's money involved, so why? I don't care how much it was. Shut the fuck up. I think that because she didn't have prestige and she was a nobody, and that probably was her.
You
first...
mean like understanding like that? No, that was the first nigga like that she fuck with though. Yeah.
But she didn't have no identity.
Yeah.
Now I don't think a person with that type of prestige should not deal with a female that does not have no identity going into that type of league. She was in a different ball game and didn't even know how to handle it. She didn't even know how to be like, hey.
Let's call that street prestige, I guess. Or
she wasn't even a coach. Like, yo, calm the fuck down. You wildin'. She was boosting it on.
Yeah.
But no backup. She
didn't understand the real consequences.
Yeah,
I guess came behind some of those actions.
Fun and games, not knowing this man's life is not fun and games. You're not in a game, man. This is not Monopoly. This is not fucking Hungry Hippo. It's none of that. This is real life.